My Kiara sky lamp for the first time ever today. I used it to remove my nails and so far so good. I've never used polygel ever. These were they were, what do you call it? They're gel extensions, the ones that I took off. Doesn't look good either. What container do you have your nail clothes in? What do you mean my nail clothes? So I'm just gonna go in with a little cuticle ball bit. And again, I'm working with my non-dominant hand, so if it be acting crazy or looking crazy, y'all know why. Zule is using her non-dominant hand. So because I just removed my, I tried to remove my product, but I get so impatient. You can still see that I have gel on there. I was soaking it off, but I was like, you know what? That's it. That's all I'm gonna fucking take off. The rest, I could remove it with the electric file or just leave it there, you know, as long as it's not lifted, it ain't hurt nobody. So, I'm just trying to remove the little dead skin cells. And I get a lot of little skin up in this finger. I think it's because I hold my pen there a lot. So I normally kind of go in there. Like, don't be afraid, girl. And then my file's at 4,000 RPMs. It ain't fast at all. I did cut myself right here. And bitch, I be already healing hella fast. When I was removing my bling and stuff that I had. So today I'm gonna be doing coffin, I guess, because majority of the people who voted for coffin. That's the little. Thank you for voting, guys. Thank you. I can't see, you're off centered. Oops, sorry. Let me zoom out. Okay, are you ever putting kawaii charms on your website? We actually have some charms already on the website. We have a few different charms. So please excuse this little fly that's flying around. So I already used that Sandyman. I'm gonna go ahead and get a new one because, you know, these are one-time use only. Get one per client, okay? All right, honey. So I do have a mess in my fucking desk, so girl, close your eyes. I missed out on the nail bit box. Which one? The little baby one? The one that I have right now? It's coming. I ordered. I'm gonna be restocking. I'm not gonna say when because I don't know. I still need to have it delivered. It's currently at customs, so that shit could be forever. So right here I have a little bit of skin or something. So far I could already tell that this machine is a lot more powerful than the one I normally use here because I do not feel the vibration. So I'm just removing the product from my nail. If you're just logging in and you're like, the fuck, girl, you overfiling that nail. Nah, honey, I have product I'm trying to take off here. I'm gonna take off as much as I can. It's at 4,000 RPMs. Whenever I'm filing my natural nail, I like to kind of do it slowly because, you know, it be getting a little out of control, especially because I'm working with my opposite hand. So I already cut myself. I ain't trying to cut myself again right now. Buenas, hola. What design are you doing? So I'm kind of thinking of being a little basic-ish today, but not too basic. I'm going to do an orange design. I just got some new glitters in, so you know I want to be the first one to use them. So that's why I chose orange, but if you stick to the end, you'll see. You'll be the first one to see this color. Now, this color that I'm going to use today, the orange one, is not available on my website yet. It's just going to be a little sneak peek. I recently started a YouTube channel and it's fun. Ooh, girl, yes. It's a lot of work and all of that, but it is fun. So I'm just using my 150 grit sanding band to file off the shine and the little products that I have going on. Hey girl, so glad I catch a live. Hey, welcome. I'm doing my nails, opposite hand. It's crazy because now whenever I cut myself or something, it's like, I don't know if it's because I hurt myself so much, it doesn't even fucking hurt. Like, I literally just cut myself right now with my 3X bit right here, and it's already healing. Okay. It burned a little in the acetone, but that's it. Zule, hello. Can you use your acrylic powder with any monomer, or is it recommended to use with yours? It is a 2-in-1 dip and acrylic, so I highly recommend to use with our monomer. But you can use it with others. It'll just be a little bit more runny. Because I did test it out with Young Nails monomer, and it is a little more runny in the winter time. At least I haven't tried it in the summer, but right now is my favorite time of the year to do nails, although it's hot as shit, because the product be drying fast. I love it. I feel like I'm fucking driving and shit, cause I feel like the electric file kind of goes fast and slow, like girl, slow your roll. I'm gonna soak mine tomorrow. I hate soaking my nails, even though these didn't take long at all, because they were gel extensions. Like, just sitting there doing nothing, annoys me. So thank God I'm almost done filing. I be slow as shit, especially when I'm doing my nails. Alright, so now that the filing is done, I'm gonna be using my little dust brush to take off my little dust. Okay, and I'm gonna be using my Coffin No C Curve. Let's see. I'm gonna do the biggest one because I have a big thumb. So I'm just gonna measure my nails and let's see how it goes. I just hate doing coffin on my opposite hand because I struggle to fucking shape the tip. It pisses me off so much. But you know what? Y'all asked me, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I struggle, period, doing my nails, but fucking shaping the tip is the worst. What e-file did you use before using the Kara Sky one? My favorite is the Mani Pro Passport. I've had that brand for many years. I already have like 3 sets because, you know, they come out with a new color and I want it. But I've tried multiple files now. The one that I have here in my house is Icona or something like that. Icona. And it does the job, but it's not my favorite. Okay, I got my 5 fingernails ready. Let me get my little nail glue. I love those iridescent colors. That was my favorite look. I love your nails, but don't know if I can function with nails that long. Girl, I couldn't function before, but now I can. Okay, let me put the little glue on here. And if I glue on my nails crooked, don't make fun of me. I have crooked nail beds. And I try to kind of fix my nails a little, but you know, sometimes they look even more crooked. How do you line up the tip with your real nail? I normally like to put, since this finger is crooked, like going in, and so does my nail, and I know that, I try to kind of guide myself by the center of my finger and then line it up straight. Although, some people will be like, oh, it's crooked. Like, yeah, I know it's crooked. I put it a little more. I try to put it a little bit more this way because my nail goes in that way. I don't know if you guys can tell. But I try my best to not put it too much because then it's going to look extra crooked. I don't know if you understand. But all my fingers, I don't know why baby Jesus didn't love me. How to call it? He made me some crooked ass fingers. This hand though, by far is the worst. This hand is not as crooked. It's easier to work on, but this one is just, girl, no. So this one goes to the right. This one kind of goes that way. That one goes this way. And then this one, I have no idea, but they all end up crooked, but I don't care. As long as I get the nails, then we cool. How do you measure the right tip to your real nail? You just go from sidewall to sidewall. But if you ever have a nail tip that is too small, then always go with the bigger one. Because if the nail tip is too tight, it will cause pain to your nail. So somebody messaged me the other day saying that she couldn't glue these nail tips, but I don't know. I don't know what you were doing, girl, if you were struggling, but these nail tips are a little thicker. So some glues might not work, I feel. But, I mean, get the Zule glue, honey. Okay, ma'am, I need to hold this nail straight. Well, at least I'm going to try to make it straight because my finger's crooked. My eyeballs are crooked. Shit. Okay, ma'am. Okay. Now, normally on my middle finger is really weird. Like, it's oddly shaped. So, I try to slim it down a little. So, I normally put a smaller nail tip. But it's not tight. So, it's okay. Because I don't want it. Look, my nail goes all the way to over here. I don't know if you can tell. But, I don't know. It's like funny looking shape. And if I were to put a nail tip that fits from sidewall to sidewall, it just looks like really, really big, and I hate that. So that's just something that I do, but only if the nail tip is not tight. Like this one fit without me pressing it down. If client finger is crooked, can you line the nail up with knuckle? I normally just go with the middle of their finger. So whatever, that's where the tip goes. Some clients don't like it. Some people don't mind. Some people appreciate it. Like, thanks, girl, or whatever. Because I'm not going to lie. I do it to some of my clients. And then one of them will be like, this nail's crooked. And it's like, girl, I'm trying to help you here. Yeah, I put it crooked on purpose. But, like, they're looking at their finger, you know? Like, the way that it grows, not the way that it's pointing. I don't know how to explain it, but... For example, this finger of mine, it points that way. So I'm putting the nail tip a little more to the right. Like, it looks crooked, but I know that my natural one is crooked, so it's okay. Do you guys understand? Spill some cheese, man. Girl, I don't have cheese, man. I be tired. That's what I be doing. Shit. I'm tired. I was like, you know what? I ain't going live. Bitch is tired over here. But I was like, you know what? Maybe they give me some energy. These nail tips are the 2XL coffin from my website. These are the no C-curve, okay? They bomb. They feel fucking long. But then once I put on the fucking color and all that shit, they go back to normal. I love your lives. I can relate. I'm about to start doing nails. Okay, girl. Don't forget to shop at Zule's Nail Shop.bigcartel.com. Okay. Because I got the good. So now that I have my nails on and most of them should already be dry, advice when taking the board exam, girl, just don't be fucking nervous. I don't remember exactly what happened during the exam, but you feel more nervous than you should be. Let me just tell you, they're not just staring at you. I remember when I took my state board exam, I was so nervous. And when I get nervous, I drop shit. I didn't know what to expect, but it was like a room full of like 8 people or so. And the judge, no, it's not a judge, the inspector, whatever the fuck they're called, they just sit in their fucking little podium type of shit. And they're not even like just staring at you. So if I would have known that from the beginning, I feel like I wouldn't have been as nervous. And don't be looking around at people trying to see if they're done or if they're not done, because they do time you for the things, for each, like the manicure to set up or whatever. And I remember I did catch myself trying to like look at people like, oh my God, they're done. And I'm not done. I'm halfway done or whatever. And then I was panicking even more because I felt like I would not pass because I was not done or whatever. Like, don't even think about that. Just do your thing. Just don't drop your fucking trash bag like Zule did. I dropped fucking 3 trash bags. Okay, I'm gonna do my ultimate prep trio. I'm gonna do Band-Aid first, then the nail primer with acid. This one is for those of you who are what is it called? Lifters. And then lastly the non-acid, because it leaves a little tacky surface. So when I was taking my test, every time we had to like switch up our setup or whatever, oh my God, I was so nervous that I dropped 3 trash bags. And you're supposed to put on gloves, throw it away, pick it up, throw it away, throw away your gloves, and then sanitize your hands, right? So, well, at least those were the procedures before. I don't really know if you get to take a trash bag now or you take a trash can or whatever. But for us, my teacher made me take a little trash can and a trash bag. And, how to call it? So I did that, but I only took 3 pairs of gloves. Tell me why this fucking bag fell 3 times. And I was like, Lord, please don't let it fall, or else voy a valer verga. And then thankfully it did not fall anymore, but I was like, girl, I'm about to fail this exam or whatever. But I didn't. I was pretty confident, but very nervous. But as long as you know what you're doing, you got it. You got it, girl. So for the primer with the acid, just remove the excess, because it will kind of get on all over your skin if you put too much. Thank you so much for that advice. No problem, girlfriend. Love you. Work. Any advice for beginner nail tech that's trying to go out there? Where are you going? I literally live in the middle of a rancho. Girl, where do you live at? And what do you mean go out there? Go where? Where are you going? But for any beginners in here, just practice, girl. Practice. And by practicing does not mean once a week or 10 minutes every day or whatever. Well, maybe that works too, 10 minutes every day. The more you do it, the more consistent you are, the more results you're going to see. Because I do get a lot of people messaging me, asking me questions about their lifting, their shaping, and things like that, you know, typical beginner stuff. But it's a part of the process. When you're a beginner, all of that won't happen. But with practice, just like everything else in life, you do see the ¿cómo se dice? The progress. But it's like exercise. If you do it once a month, you ain't gonna see results, girl. But if you do it daily, you do the exercise, you do the filing every day, it gets better and better. Okay, now that we got the primer going on, I'm going to start with my acrylic. ¿Hablas español? Hola, sí. Nails by Vale. Hablo español y inglés. Y poquito chino, okay? I'm just kidding. Hi, Jasmine. So I'm going to be using my Dip and Ombre monomer today because that's what I have in my face. And I'm going to be using my Kolinsky number 12. How long have you been doing nails? I've been doing nails or learning nails or whatever you want to call it for like 9 years now. But professionally, I've been doing it for 7 years. In August, it's going to be 7 years when I decided to quit my job and actually do it full time, because when I was going to school for my license, I didn't really have clients or anything like that. Like, I would just do it for my cousins or whatever. So I'm going to be using my Cover Pink Nude. Let's see. So you don't file the entire tip? No, you don't have to file the tip. Unless you're going to put like gel or something. Otherwise, it's a waste of time. Hold on, let me just open this shit. I forgot it was closed. Ay, Diosito, I need help. I need help. Watch me spill this shit with my fucking opposite hand. Alright, so if you see me dipping my brush with this hand and then passing it to the other, girl, it's because I'm a lefty and I'm doing my opposite hand. Okay, so do not laugh. We're gonna be here. Just pretend I'm a beginner because I don't know how to act when I do my opposite hand. Pinche mosca, lárgate a la verga. Sorry, guys, I can't look and apply at the same time, because then my nail's gonna come out like hella fucking lumpy. All right, let me read a comment really quick. So that I can chat. How did you grow your clientele? Pretty much what I did was, post on Instagram, Facebook, flood everybody's motherfucking timeline. I would go to those groups on Facebook that is called Buy, Sell, and Trade and be like, ¿Quién quiere uñas? And then offer a fucking discount and shit. Tag everybody and their mama from my Facebook in all my nails so that their friends could see my shit. And then, at the time when I was going to school for nails, I was also going to college. So, my teacher, because I was taking business classes, he was like, oh, you guys have to pretend to have your own business. I don't know what the fuck. And I was like, okay. And mind you, at that time, I didn't really take school serious. Kind of, but not really. Fuck. Hold on, I gotta blend this. Ay, se me secó la verga por andar chismeando. So pretty much I had to pretend to do a business or whatever. And we had to make coupons and flyers and all this bullshit. And then I was like, dude, what the fuck? I could totally apply this to my little business that I'm gonna have. Like, why do I have to just pretend? I could do it for real, you know? So I feel like that really helped me. And I made coupons, like first time customer, $5 off or whatever. I'm not gonna lie, pero sí me daba vergüenza to pass them out. I was like, who am I gonna give these to or whatever? So I did print a few. And wherever I would go to, I would hand them out to girls who would compliment my nails. Because ever since I started to kind of learn to do nails, I've always done my nails. That's why I could do them all right, because I've been struggling doing my own fucking nails for years. Like, I still struggle. It doesn't get that much easier, but it does get easier to do your own nails. Pero I've always done my own nails because a bitch don't got friends or anything like that. Nobody that does nails to do my nails. That's why I'm trying to get my sister to do nails, but that bitch don't want to. But yeah, so pretty much just word of mouth was my main thing. So once you get clients and they love their nails and they're walking around, they're like walking advertisement. But I feel like it helped a lot to have my own nails done all the time. Because wherever I went, whether it's Costco, La Target, pinche McDonald's, oh my God, let me see your nails. It never fucking fails. And then they'll be like, where'd you get them done? And then you'll be like, oh, I did it myself. No way, you did this? You know? And then, bitch, there you go. Conversation for a potential client. Like, yeah, let me give you my Instagram. Or here's my business card or whatever, you know? And that's how you do it, girls. That's how you do it. And I'm not even gonna lie, I'm pretty shy. I consider myself pretty shy. Although people are like, the fuck, you shy? Or I don't know what you would consider me. But I don't really like talking to people. I mean, I do, but if we in a room together, like, I ain't talking to your ass until you talk to me, because I don't really like to talk. Until I talk, luego no me callan. So yeah, hold on, let me finish this nail and then I'll pick another comment. It's so fucking hot. My acrylic is drying hella fast. Hella fast. These towels, I don't know what the comment said, but I see something about towel. These are from their shop towels. You can find them at Costco or Walmart. In La Costco. I'm trying my best to make this nail as snatched as possible so that I don't have to file that much later. Because, girl, that's the hardest part for me. Fucking filing. Especially my opposite hand. Hold on, let me see. What the fuck you guys saying? Puedes tomar el board exam with nails on. Like, not super long, but with nails on. I don't see why not. I don't remember if I had nails or not, but... No, actually, I don't think I had nails. I wouldn't recommend you have nails on. Especially if they get in your way sometimes. Because if you're going to be nervous, girl... You're gonna fucking fuck shit up. Just mejor no andes toda glam. Tú nomás don't put nails until the next day. I need to know if I'm charging my worth nail tech to nail tech. I don't feel like I'm charging what I'm worth. I just want another opinion. Tia Simone Nails. Send me a message and we could talk in DMs later. Because that way you could tell me like what you charge or what. Okay, ma'am. But definitely that is a really hard thing sometimes. You're like, how much should I be charging? One thing that I do want to share is don't compare yourself to other nail techs. Because if you see a nail tech that be charging like $1 million and shit, and then you have self-doubt, like, man, well, that could be me if I'm undercharging myself or whatever. Because I feel like that happens a lot. I'm not gonna lie, that's been me in the past before. But prices do play a big role in a lot of different things. So don't feel bad for how much you charge unless you're charging like $10. Girl, then you're a beginner. You'll get there, okay? Okay. Hold on. Why are my comments not moving by themselves? Do you think it makes a difference putting a clear acrylic as base before the color? Yes, it does. If doing nude nails, then not really. But if you're doing like black nails or purple nails or like anything with pigment or glitter, then Yes, highly recommend. Highly recommend. This nail already took me like 20 minutes and shit. Let's see. Fuck, man. I hate doing my nails. It's a love and hate type of thing. Because pinche glitter. I was swatching some new glitters, so I've been having glitter in my monomer. Alright, it's time to move on from this nail. Wait. Guys, you guys are moving too fast. Yes, I need help to give me an advice. I'm struggling. I don't know if I'm charging good or when to increase. For increasing your price, I would recommend to go every 6 months or every year price increase, because you know everything fucking goes up except our fucking pay. Like recently my rent went up at the salon, so it's like, girl, I need to raise the rent. I mean, raise these prices a little, because this rent kind of doubled almost. Like, hello. Opposite hand takes me forever. Girl. I take extra forever on both hands. Both motherfucking hands. But I rather take a long time on the application and try to make it as perfect as possible, so that I don't have to do too much filing, you know? Sorry guys, I can't see. All I see is the fucking emojis moving. So if I don't answer your question, just type it again until I see it. You can get them anywhere. Oh, you guys talking about the napkins? Hi Ruth, girl. I'm struggling over here, low key, not gonna lie. Hasta tengo que dejar de hablar. It's like if I'm fucking painting, I have to shut the fuck up a little bit. Like, be quiet. I'm just excited for the finished look, okay? What number of acrylic are you using? This one is the Cover Pink Nude. It doesn't have a number. This one is just from the Cover acrylics. You just reminded me because I'm gonna do one with glitter, so I have to. I'm gonna do my middle finger glitter. Should I do my middle finger or my ring finger glitter? How did you perfect your cuticles? To be honest, it took me a good minute to get better at my cuticles, but only because when I started to do nails, the products that we had, like option-wise, fucking sucked. So when I started to do nails, there wasn't that much color acrylic variety. So the ones that I did find sucked ass. And they were mostly too watery or they dried way too fast. Now there's so much better products. All you need to learn is how fast your powder dries. So if it's a slower setting, you just hold it in your brush a little bit longer, so that when you do place it, you can move it exactly where you want it and it won't flood no cuticle and stuff like that. So that's pretty much key. And having your finger fucking face down. Because, you know, sometimes clients want to be nosy as shit and they want to look, but it's like, no, girl, put it down. Put it face down so the acrylic flows downward. How did you learn how much acrylic to pick up? Just practice. I mean, sometimes I feel like I still don't know. I just kind of wing it. I like to work with small beads at a time. So look at my little flat nail. We're gonna give it a body right now. Just for longer nails, I normally get bigger beads though. Not hella big, because if you get too big of a bead, you risk that it could be kind of dry, and then that can cause lifting if the bottom of the bead is dry and you apply to the nail. Well, only if you apply to the nail bed. How do you stay consistent with your goals? Honestly, I haven't really set any goals on myself recently, but in the past, I just kind of, I don't know. That's a good question, actually. I don't know. I guess I've always just wanted more for my son and for my family or whatever. So when I set myself a goal, most of the time work-wise, work-related or financially, I feel like I could kind of stick to it pretty good. But if I try to set myself a goal of losing weight and shit, como que it just never happens. I guess you really need to want it. You know? Like if you're trying to save money or whatever, take a trip. Take a trip. You have to really want it to be able to kind of go through with your goal. Do you have an acrylic beginner video on YouTube so I can look it up? Ruth, I believe I have several. What helped you with speed as a nail tech? Girl, nothing. I'm still slow. I've been slow. I think I'm always gonna be slow. Yeah, I'm pretty slow doing nails. No matter what I do, I'm still slow. So I cannot help you there, girlfriend. I'm sorry. I used to think it was my talking, but no. Actually, if your clients don't know what the fuck they want, that plays a big role in how slow you can be too. How do you like the Kara Sky file? I haven't like fully used it today, just like 10 minutes. So I'll let you know after I file my acrylic. Let's see how I like it. Okay, hold on. Let me flip my napkin. It's harder to not flood your cuticles when you're doing your own nails. That's hard. Mimi wants to work with her in a shop. Oh yeah, she wants to rush my ass, but I get nervous. All right, since y'all didn't fucking pick for me, I'm just gonna do the middle finger glitter. Okay. Actually, when Mimi rushes me, I do work a little bit faster. But then once she stops watches, I kind of go back to slow. So I'm just going to put a thin little layer of clear here. Because I'm going to come back to this nail in a little bit. And I'm going to put glitter. So I'm thinking that I'm going to do my thumb, my index finger. Well, all of these are going to be nude, but the design is going to be different. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see it. We did. I said middle. Oh, sorry. I didn't see what you guys said. I was lost at the top. What should a beginner nail tech purchase first? A basic nail kit. That's what you need to do. Make sure you purchase a good brush. Because a long time ago, when I used to give one-on-one classes, the people who would come, well, the young ladies that would come take my class, I don't know where the fuck you guys be finding these fucking brushes, but they cute and everything, but they suck. Like, they are plastic hair or some shit. Like, no, you need to get yourself a Kalinsky brush, and don't be a coda. Don't go to fucking Sally's for a brush either. Those shit suck ass. The brush is your BFF. So invest in a good brush. If that shit is expensive, fucking buy it, bitch. Don't be like, oh my God, it's $30, $40 or whatever. It's worth it. It's gonna last you for a very long time. Trust me. Well, that's if you don't fucking mess it up. Because I've messed up so many brushes. It's not even funny. It's part of being a beginner as well. So be prepared to have like 3 brushes. I'm a little brush addict too, not gonna lie. I have several. Lenny, are you there? My doggy's trying to come in here. So because this finger of mine is crooked from here, I try my best to push in the acrylic so it could be flatter here, because then you can tell that my nail bed turns. I have a brush. They are amazing. I got 8 and 12. Oh, girl, I paid $50. Yeah, the good brushes are pretty pricey, but they're worth it. When I started, when I was a beginner, I bought a 3D brush that cost me $32 motherfucking dollars. Tell me why I fucked it up so fast. I wanted to cry. I was like, Diosito Santo. ¿Por qué? How do you mess up a brush? You can mess up a brush different ways, but the most common is when you do not clean it properly and your acrylic hardens forever up in that shit. So don't try your best to not stick that shit in acetone, because that will dry up the little hairs. I mean, sometimes you kind of have to, but if you can avoid that, fucking do it. Make sure to clean your brush very often as you're working too, by not wiping your napkin. Yes, exactly. What kind of monomer are you using? I'm using my Dip Ombre monomer. And I'm working with my opposite hand, girlfriend. So si me ven toda la uña boluda a la verga, ¿ya saben por qué? Porque estoy haciendo mi mano. La opposite hand. I mean, I still do a pretty good job. I could actually write with my right hand. I'm cool, huh? No más que ahorita, con el pinche calor. What's the difference with soft leveling monomer? I'm not sure exactly as far as like chemical wise, but the ones that are self leveling, they dry slower. They dry, I don't know, there's like something in them that makes them dry smoother, slower, if that makes sense. Oh, girl, this one is lumpy. Let me fix it. Do you have a slow setting monomer? Actually, our smooth set monomer it doesn't dry that fast, but it doesn't dry like hella slow, where your acrylic will run. It gives you enough time to work with it, but it's not dry yet, if that makes sense. So it's perfect for beginners or professionals. I normally use that one, but I was a little lazy to go get a new bottle. So I'm using this one. I'll be a lazy ass bitch sometimes. I don't want to go upstairs. You need to do a video on how to shape nails. Yeah, I was about to say, I think I have one, but no, girl, I've been lagging. I never did one. Let's see. How do you get your gems to not snag on everything? To be honest, I feel like certain crystals pull more on things than others. So I would say just choose your bling wisely. The ones that stick out of the nail are the ones more likely to snag on things. But I don't really mind it. I kind of like it, to be honest. It's like they bomb. So, la belleza cuesta. ¿Quieres estar chula y bonita? Pues que te jale la greña el bling bling, no importa. I'm not sure if it's getting hotter by the minute or what the fuck, pero me estoy asando la chingada. Or la luz, o qué. Hey Zule, as a lefty, I find shaping hard, especially coughing in it. Oh, girl. Clarissa Nails, I'm on the same boat. That's why I never do coughing. I was like, can you guys choose another shape for me? Pero pues, a ver cómo le hago. I struggle to shape my nails too. That's why I'm trying my best to apply the acrylic as best as possible. Porque valgo pura verga para limarme mis uñas. Like, I duro una eternidad. So, a ver, ahorita vamos a ver together. So, if you don't know English, she's asking me that how do we shape our nails since we're lefties? But I'm telling her I also struggle to shape my fucking nails. That's why I'm trying to leave the acrylic as perfect as possible. Because I struggle. I struggle to do my nails. I struggle to do everything. How do you know how to apply the right thickness to the cuticle? The thinner, the better. Look at mine. Once I file, it will thin down. You don't want to apply too much acrylic in the cuticle because you want it to be nice and thin. What nude acrylic from your shop is your favorite? My favorite is this one, the Cover Pink Nude. This one is my favorite. Because it's like natural-ish. It's not pink, it's not brown, it's not peachy. It's like a perfect nude. That's what it should have been called, perfect nude. Although in different, what are they called? Skin tones. In different skin tones, the colors appear different. Like this one could be more pale on certain skin tones, so I guess it depends. But by far, I feel like this one is my favorite. It's more neutral. So I'm just trying to thicken up my nail a little bit. Because no las quiero quebrar, pero no, hombre. Ay, I'm about to give up on these nails, man. I'm gonna have to open this window because I'm melting. Believe it. Oh my god, my printer's crazy, guys. ¿Quién? Believe it or not, but heat does play a big role in your product drying. Like right now, this is drying hella fast. So fast, I can't apply smooth anymore. To practice, what acrylic would you recommend? Any brand is fine as long as it's not too cheap. The brands don't really matter. Like, I don't know why people think that's important. Brands. Support whoever you really like, you know? Don't really go for the brand. Okay, you little flying, get out of here. Or are you trying to print something?
Did it work?
No, it made a noise. I thought the kukui was here. I did my nails outside and I didn't know it would dry that fast. Girl, if it's hot as shit, it's gonna dry fast whether you're inside or outside. Can you open my window? Por favor. How hot is it right there? I'm not sure. Let me ask Siri. Hey Siri. What's the weather like right now? That bitch didn't hear me. What's the weather like right now? It says it's 79 degrees. It feels like fucking 102. Zulay, turn up the AC. Girl, I'm about to. Once I'm done applying the acrylic, I'm gonna turn on the AC because then that shit's not gonna dry. Like, I rather it dry fast on me than fucking dry slow because then I'd be taking extra long. Ooh, fuck. How do I hold this finger up over here? Parezco nueva. I haven't really been doing my nails often, so I'm a little struggling over here. You forgot Lenny. I'm a lefty and I make myself use nail forms on my damn nails. Hell no, I cannot do nail forms on my opposite hand. I mean, I could, but I feel like because I don't use nail forms often, I struggle even more. I use nail forms occasionally, but they're not my best friends, so... Ah, fuck, I fucked up my nail. Lord. Why are you doing this to me? I'm trying to go to sleep tonight, okay? I messed it up over here. Lenny said you forgot him.
Come on.
Let's see. Hold on. Somebody asking about their daughter. My 7-year-old stepdaughter wants her nails done. I think she's too young. How old do you suggest to get acrylic? I think that would be more of a preference, like your preference. As a kid, I always wanted nails, so I think whatever you put on her nails, as long as she doesn't rip them off, should be fine. You could do her gel or gel extensions if you have that, would be the healthiest. I mean, although if she rips it off again, it's not going to be that healthy. But I would recommend gel extensions, if anything. They're like little press-ons, you know? But when I was little, shit, I wanted to get my nails done since I was like in elementary. I still hate on my friends who would get their nails done, but my mom didn't have no fucking money to give me for nails. Neither did she fucking let me. But now I get to do my nails whenever I want. So this nail, I was telling y'all that I put it crooked on purpose because my nail bed is crooked along with the finger. So if you guys are seeing it a little sideways, that's why. I did that on purpose. I just need to remember to not apply on this side because my nail bed turns in to the right. So I'm trying to make it look like a little straighter. Zule, I'm looking for your website to shop for some glue and gel polishes, clear and constructive gel and other stuff. Luigi, I don't have any builder gel if that's what you're looking for. I don't carry that. But I do have gel polishes. I have different kind. And a bunch of nail glue. Nail glue or bling glue. Whatever you need, I got it. Or a cluster gel. But no builder gel at the moment. Sorry. What acrylic brush do you recommend the most? Size-wise or... For me, I always recommend size 12. That one, you can never go wrong. The fuck? Who the fuck is throwing up on my shit? Fuck you. Hater. Hater. Always that time of the night when these creeps show up to people's lives. Hi. Hi, Toxic. La Toxica. Welcome to Zulay Live, where she's doing her opposite hand today. Yes, honey. Oh, yes, AC. The AC's coming through. Finally. Same fingers are like, fuck, man. Yo, yo, yo. Why are you guys laughing at these stupid comments or what? So I feel like it's almost about an hour of the live. Let me check. Hopefully Instagram does not kick us out today. I just realized that I love acid-based primer. Since I switch, I have no lifting. Yes, I love it too. I'm going to, if for whatever reason the live does end in the next few minutes or whatever, because my phone is at the top of my head, I will resume a new live. Fuck, man, no puedo. Can't fucking blend my nail over here. Pinches uñononas, they fucking get in the way. Like I was saying, I will start a new live if it does end. So don't go anywhere. It's a nice new things. Do you talk Spanish? Yes, Tro, I speak Spanish. ¿Cómo te llamas? I have not ordered in a long time, Zulay. I need some more top coat ASAP and glue. Okay, Sandra. Go over to Zulay Nail Shop. Right now, we are super caught up with orders. So, girl, if you order tonight, you'll be having that pronto. Fuck. We've been slaving away over here, working hard. So if you emailed me or some shit and I don't respond, girls, because I'm fucking working. Or I'm at the salon or some shit. Or doing my nails. Doing my nails. Alright, I think this one's thick enough. Let me just put a little bit more at the tip. Hey girl from LA, hello. Whoa. Belleza, linda, gracias. Gracias, gracias. Pinche uña, quítate. Fuck, man. Oh. Would you open your own salon? I don't know. I don't think I would. I feel like that's a lot of responsibility and something that, I don't know.